Hello, Professor. This is Daniel Goodrum with my Sprint 4 update. I figured it was better for me just to call it quits and get some sleep for tomorrow's midterm rather than try to do this all night. I have ran into a ton of problems, mainly trying to get this free state machine to work. My whole program isn't compiling or running at all currently. What I've been trying to do is get my Centipede factory to a correct singleton where um, body segments are derived from the head segments, and um, and then the Centipede factory would spawn everything, um, as well as implementing my states. I had a header file that was just keeping track of all the files, but that ended up causing an include loop, and I tried to remove it, and now I'm getting all these random errors my um, for my finite state machine. I'm getting incomplete types for things that I assume should be working, but when I try to um, use them in the header, it ends up blanking it out. For example, like in my centipede head, it's not allowing me to use my finite state machine. So if I go to my head, um, oh, where's my head.h? Um, it ends up I can't include the move state. If I include the move state header, it ends up looping somewhere and nothing works. So I've been trying to figure this out, as well as I was trying to get my collections. Um, I tried one approach of making it an array of vectors, but I couldn't get it to work with the example that you had listed using the offset array. So I went back to the regular set array, and I have to go and adjust everything for that. But I might just have to scrap it all and start and implement my own, because I sat down with a tutor today and I tried to figure out how this is being implemented, and I don't know if I'm tired or just can't focus or whatever, but I could not figure out how the the correct way that these are um, intertwined. So I really just need to take a step back and try to get this to work in a different way. I tried to get some of these to work, some of the move states, and I think like I've got the idea down for them. But once again, like for example, this is showing that the finite state machine is registered, and it should, in my thought process, work correctly. But like I said, I still have to get my movements down, and I just have a long way to go. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.